Hello, Watertown residents. My name is Leanne Hammonds, and I am running for re-election to the Board of Library Trustees. I moved to Watertown with my husband 20 years ago, and we have raised our 2 kids here. We love Watertown for its diversity, strong schools, and of course, the Watertown Free Public Library. I have served as a library trustee for 9 years and as chair of the board for the past 5 years. It has been a pleasure serving this community, and I hope to continue as a trustee for another term. The Watertown Free Public Library is a special place with a friendly and knowledgeable staff. The library provides access to books, media, programming, meeting rooms, English language classes, a makerspace, and so much more. It is one of the most visited public libraries in the Commonwealth. I love our library, and I would be honored to continue serving as a trustee. The Board of Trustees is the governing body of the library and consists of 6 elected trustees. We set policy, oversee the budget, and advocate for the library. The board hires the library director and works closely with her on policy, budgeting, and strategic planning. We are elected to serve Watertown residents and ensure that the library reflects the values and interests of our diverse community. Trustees serve 4-year terms, and 3 trustees are elected each election cycle. This year, there are 4 candidates running for 3 seats, and I am the only incumbent trustee on the ballot. I am running for re-election to the board because I enjoy the work and want to ensure that Watertown residents continue to have access to the best library services. These last few years have been eventful for the library. A few things that I am particularly proud of are, first, the purchase and launch of the library's bookmobile. Trustees fundraised for the bookmobile and advocated for the addition of an outreach librarian to staff it. The bookmobile has been a fun addition to the library and a valuable tool for community engagement. Second, the addition of a much-needed study room on the 2nd floor of the library. We applied to the City Council for ARPA funds to cover the cost of the new room. Study rooms are in such high demand, and the extra room helps to meet the needs of our patrons. Third, we have a new vendor in the library cafe. Last year, the trustees approved a contract with Awesome Cafe, and they opened for business at the library this summer. If you haven't been to the cafe lately, please give it a try. And last but certainly not least, the board hired Kim Long as our new library director. When our previous director resigned a couple of years ago, we conducted an extensive search that came down to 2 finalists. Hiring Kim was a unanimous board decision, and I couldn't be prouder of what she has accomplished since coming to Watertown. Kim has brought energy, creativity, management skills, and community engagement to the role. Kim is an excellent director, and I look forward to continuing to work with her if I am re-elected. Some goals for my next term would be to review and update library policies as needed and implement the library's newly adopted strategic plan. I would initiate plans to improve and reconfigure the library's lobby, making it a more welcoming and engaging space. I would advocate for our long-term goals of library expansion and securing a new home for the Hatchmaker space. And finally, if re-elected, I would continue to support intellectual freedom and free expression. With book bans and threats to free speech on the rise, it is critical for trustees to support library staff in providing access to books and programs that reflect the values, interests, and diverse backgrounds of our community. Earlier this summer, I secured the board's renewed commitment to intellectual freedom and the values set forth in our collection development policy. If re-elected, I will resist any efforts to ban or limit access to library materials or programs. The library has big goals over the next several years, but we could face budgetary challenges in this economy. As an experienced trustee, I could provide valuable insight to my fellow trustees and our library director. I hope to continue to put my experience, time, and talents to work as library trustee for the next 4 years. Thank you to the Watertown Cable for providing me and the other candidates with the opportunity to speak directly with you, the voters. This year, there are contested elections for City Council, School Committee, and the Board of Trustees. I encourage all residents to follow the local election coverage and learn about the candidates. And please remember to vote on November 4th. Thank you very much.